Hello dreamers, and welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla. As always guys, thank you for all your love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel, and if you haven't done so, I encourage you to do so. It helps with growing the channel, getting the video out there for more people, as well as keeping you accountable. For personal readings, all that information can be found down below in the description. So Sagittarius, what do we have for you this week? Stop with the trying to multitask so much. And what I mean by that is like you're trying to do way too many things at a time. And it's like when you're done, like let's say you're choosing to do 3 things at a time, and when you're done, you're realizing that everything that you've done has been half-assed. And you need to stop. You know better than that. Let's just put it that way. You know better than that, Sag. Maybe it is that some of you feel that you don't have enough time in the day or something like that. And again, guys, these are general readings, so only take whatever applies. Sagittarius, if you organize yourself, which you know how to do, let's just be honest. But if you organize yourself and you commit 100%, or you put 100% into what it is that you're doing at that moment, it's almost kind of like you bliss through it. You kind of fly through it. It just flows, and you get done a lot faster than trying to do 3 things at once. So there is a need to kind of like refocus, and instead of trying to have your hands in so many different little things at once, focus on one thing at a time from your list, or one thing at a time from your task, so that when you are done, you don't have to go back and try to fix something. So that when you are done, you don't have to go back and redo something. Because that's kind of like the energy that I'm picking up. And if you choose not to go ahead, and you choose like not to listen, and you want to go ahead and keep on multitasking this week the way that you are, you're going to find that you're not going to be able to accomplish half of what you have on your list. Plus, you're going to end up having a very severe headache from being so overwhelmed and so overstimulated. So take your time with what it is that you're doing. Make sure that you're giving 100% to whatever it is that you're doing. So like personally, let's put it this way. When I wake up in the morning and I'm going to work out, right, my phone is on Do Not Disturb, obviously, because I just woke up. My phone stays on Do Not Disturb. I make sure that I wake up and I do what I have to do before my kids get up, because I do not want to be in the middle of my workout trying to wake up my kids. I do not want to be in the middle of my workout telling the kids to get up, telling them to get ready, telling them to pack their lunch, make sure you got this, make sure you got that. Why? Because then I'm not giving 100% of my workout. And then when I am done, I feel like I haven't really worked out, right? So it's kind of like, that is kind of like what we're talking about, right? There's certain things that you can definitely multitask, but not everything. Now, some people say that it's not possible to multitask. It is what it is. I can multitask on certain things, but there's certain things that I cannot multitask, right? When I am cooking, I can multitask in the area, or in the sense that I can cook like 3 different things at the same time, right? But I'm still organized because I start certain things and I know how long that's going to take to get to a certain point. So I can start this, I can prep this, etc. But while I am cooking, I'm not going to be recording, to be watching at the stove like, okay, wait, I gotta stop. Oh, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like that. That is what I'm talking about, the multitasking. It's like trying to do things that do not flow together. And what tends to happen is that then you're not giving 100%, and you have to either go back and fix something, or you have to go back and restart something. Now, that may not be what you want to hear, but that is definitely what is coming in. Some of you are either, there are showing me somebody like laying in bed and either having a dream of like a star, or seeing a star, like a shooting star, either within your dream, or within a meditative state or something like that. Because there is somebody wishing upon a star, but it's like you're in your bed and you're either meditating, or you are dreaming when this happens. I'm not exactly sure what the significance, excuse me, of a shooting star is when it comes to your dream or meditation, but you can definitely go ahead and look into that if you happen to come across that while you're meditating or dreaming. But it was something that I needed to go ahead and say because it is there. Or organizing and taking things one step at a time is what is going to see you through this week. Stop trying to rush through things. And just take your time. So we have the Sun, we have the Ace of Swords in the reverse, and then we have the Two of Wands in the reverse. So again, there is this energy of like wanting to achieve something, or wanting to get a lot of things done, wanting to be, it's almost kind of like you have this this boost of energy, and maybe that's why you're trying to multitask or something like that. And it's kind of like if you don't pay attention, then nothing of what you're investing your time in this week is actually going to be successful, because again, it is giving off this half-assed type of energy. And if you're feeling that increase of energy, or that boost in energy, or that boost in motivation, or whatever it is for you this week, take advantage of it by fully committing to all of your tasks, just one at a time, if that makes sense. So let's go ahead and let's pull out an oracle card. Now, this can be confirmation to the reading. This can be your advice, or something that you need to be made aware of that you're not seeing clearly. So what do we have? Feast of Plenty, number 20. Choices and their consequences. So you're being reminded. You can complete everything that you need to, or everything that you set off for yourself this week. But how you complete it, and how, or the value of it, the quality of it, is going to be based on the choices that you make. If you want something, if you want to get something done right the first time, then avoiding multitask is going to be the key for you this week. So any final messages for Sagittarius? Final messages? Trust. The robin trusts her wings, not the branch she sits on. Trust that even if you do things one at a time, as long as you're putting 100% of yourself, of your energy, of your time into it, it's going to flow, and you're going to accomplish a lot more than what you have actually set up for yourself. Well, guys, that is all that I have for you for this week. Thank you for all your love and support. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing, guys. Take care. Love you all. Mwah. Bye-bye.